Alright. What's up everyone, welcome back to the stream. So, give me a sec. Sorry. Text messages. I tried to get my old save file back, but no go. So I guess we're playing all the way from the beginning with no save, no all stuff. So kind of a bit disappointed, a little disappointed in myself, but that's how it is. So
I could do this all day.
Let's see. Pretty much what I'm gonna be doing in this somewhat new playthrough is make your way, ordeals inform.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Where do you want? What's up? The Kit Kat is just taking me to the way, showing me the way.
We've got goblins. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Just annihilate them.
I located a shortcut in this area the last time I traveled beyond the rift. Shall I show you where to find it? Fear not, I shall aid you directly.
Come on, I'm following you. Let's go.
Magic may be the solution here, Master. Shall I put my sorcerer skills to good use? Might I be of assistance?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Thank you. Still in one piece? That's something.
Charge!
A well-aimed strike. Right where it comes.
Down.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect.
Oh. Yeah. Location number 3. Tails. Scales.
It is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I got a wisdom shard. Nice. I feel like, oh man, another thing I wish this game had was fucking online co-op. Oh, this is a game that would be awesome. It would be awesome with
This
online
party
co-op.
is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Onward! Adventure awaits.
True enough.
So clicky. Harpies. Nice. What's Kit Kat doing over here? The other Kit Kat.
Very well. I shall return.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Good job.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Right you are.
What are you doing here?
I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
Right. To arms.
'Tis easily done.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I forgot about that. I like those. Oh, look, goblins. Oof. Throw the beast away.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
We came from here. How are we going? How are we going through here?
pincushion.
We already got this chest. Why are we back here again? Did you not realize we got this chest? He's like, no.
Lucky us. That's
The wrong turn. Where's there a thing over here?
Over here, if you would.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
I don't know why it shows that marker thing. I forgot the name of it. I always keep forgetting the name of certain things, certain symbols. That's a freaking badass spell. Can you teach me? What are you doing?
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding the car.
Aye, that it was.
It was a bit too early. We'll be extending it.
Speaking of training,
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
True enough.
Wait. There. I know, I'm coming.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go. We've arrived, just as planned.
That's everything assembled. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey. Fly. He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry us and make haste. Well, go on.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant. I knew I could count. Here, take this. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
We'd best report back.
Not yet. Let's keep on exploring.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Not yet.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Is this where... No, this is a different spot.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I am not staring.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
We are under attack.
Bats arisen.
Pay them no mind.
I still don't get that. Why is it a thing? This brine. I really need to watch a video on the whole thing about them. Damn, girl.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Seems like the other...
Over here, if you please.
Seems like the other pawn, the other Kit Kat disappeared. Well, I guess
What's more, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Thieves aren't as dastardly as they sound. I'm sure you'd find them a welcome addition, Master.
The prison has been drenched. One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the neck? Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
That'll teach me. Ha! How do you like that? Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
Trice, that's an interesting thing. Right up its bumhole. Right up its bumhole.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
Poison. I couldn't get the tail either. Dang it. That sucks. Bro literally tried to look like a boss, but he wasn't.
Learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
That leads back to this. Turn on.
Over here, if you would.
I thought fire was good against slimes.
A smashing success!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Am I the only one getting knocked about? Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. You can count upon my aid.
No. No, not yet. Not yet. We're not ready for that. We're not ready for that. I did not know this guy was here. I did not know. How did I not know this guy was here? I guess it just proves I didn't really travel that much into this caves. I did, but no. Oh shit.
I want to fight on. Stand firm. You are not alone. These people will be truly defeated when their skull is smashed beyond repair. Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
Can I destroy the skull? Do they not respawn or regrow? Well, that was a surprise.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Oh, catch your eye.
We ought to take a closer look. Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Okay, I think it's time to go back. We will definitely come back here, well fitted and well armed, to fight that beast. I'm surprised that's there. I never knew that. That's insane.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Oh, it's nighttime. So that's where we need to go. Where was the Chimera? That's what it was? I think it was the Chimera, right? Is it right here or no, we'll come back once we are, well, once I and Ari are fully kitted.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
I'm confident we've scoured every nook and cranny of the place. That's quite a feat.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
Boy, many thanks for... As I hear it, anyway, you've been a great help. I hope
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
I like that.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, I'm seeing you any time.
Let's see. Air wide slash to shield bash, shield summoner. 'Cause
good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. I trust we've all inspected our... I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask what you wish to know.
I feel like we should be
I
able
shall
to...
answer.
I feel like this
It
one
is
should be
within my
ours. I
power to do so.
feel like we should be able to make her ours.
Very well. Mayful.
What the fuck? Why is there an old lady here? uh... Maximilian. What is... I want to see what Conan looks like. I'm gonna assume he's Conan the Barbarian, right?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Why does he sound like that? You know what? Do
Let
that.
us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
He sounds like... Hold on. Wait, who's... Okay.
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that.
Why does it sound like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan? That's what I want to know.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter an... I dare say I've accomplished a few...
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even more impressive than when I last clapped eyes on you.
Alpha. Okay, so they changed to Alpha. Or online ID.
I'm well glad to be traveling.
I gotta grab my charger cords.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route, with a shorter one available to us.
And you have some attitude, Mr. Conan. I'm supposed to say Conan. He's a barbarian. What does that? Let's see.
Right, just follow me.
Hold on, I wanna buy some stuff.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Increase the maximum amount of weight that we can carry. It's a lot of money for that.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
In my case. What kind of... I want to know what kind of, like... kind of stuff this guy has. What the hell? What's with this dude? It's like, sounds like one of those, like, those British guys that think so highly of themselves.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
What the fuck was that? Come on.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
Here, if you please.
Imagine if they made a game, like, a game combination of Monster Hunter and Dragons Dogma together. Like, just like have dragons, like have like a mixture of gameplay style.
Good, we're here.
Fight mechanics, like both games. You know, just like both gameplay, fire mechanics, all stuff mixed into one. Very interesting, I think.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Do come again.
I love that ends. Oh, just okay. Just bye. Bye. I don't think you're supposed to be there, sweetie. I think you're supposed to be on the ground, not there. What the fuck? How's it hanging? I guess. How's it hanging? How's that spot? You liking that spot? Is it a good view? I guess it's a good view. I guess. What the fuck? just climb up and see that. This is just out of the blue. Oh, just. Fluted bow. Not a good bow. So I'll throw it that way.
Shall I assist?
Leave it to me.
There are 240 of these tokens. Jeez.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets
I
old.
wonder how, if anyone found all of them.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Get over here, kid.
Show them what for.
Bad kid. Talking no shit. Get yeeted.
Leave off before you earn my spite.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim. Okay, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna aim like a bullseye right there.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
The ring that grants power to the wearer whose spirit results with its magic reduces damage taken from slash attacks. Ah, that's kind of useful. 5,000. Don't have that much of it.
Hope to see you again.
Yes, Master.
You're all right. I
Damn.
got you.
Oh. You saved me, then you killed me. Good job. So I got you. Whoops. Never mind.
Now Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand.
I don't know
A
why I
person
still
of
have this.
import, I take it?
Might I interest you in my humble ware? Much obliged, sir.
This is a conundrum.
Yeah, I wanted to go in here. Because I know there's some stuff.
Might that be a Wakestone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. Well, you ought not.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Not here at last.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Give me a sec. One sec.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but now that I think of it, none in our party are healers.
We may only be able to carry so many curatives with us at a time, but they can serve just as well.
Good. Let us make for the...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of vermin. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Fair enough.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the cause.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the captain. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
Who can say, indeed?
All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
It would be kind of funny if the conversation would be different if I didn't have any pawns with me. That'd be interesting.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet it is nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Nothing to report, I'm afraid. I enjoy tackling fierce foes. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen.
His voice is hilarious, love it.
As your pack becomes heavier, so... too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
That's interesting.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Look, Master! Goblin!
One cannot be too careful.
One arrow is all I need.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early clipping gets the worm, as they say.
Charge! Nope. I missed. I missed. Oh, that's fine. Or try again. Charge!
I've got...
I pressed the wrong button. I didn't press the triangle button. Alright, one more time. I got this time. Charge!
The master!
Damn it. I got it last time, man.
Goblins, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that. Done this soon enough.
A resounding success.
never found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph, process letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the world, as they say.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Most effective. Not good enough.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee. Perhaps this will seem little consequence, but
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every...
Regain your footing. I see a a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
No. Quarrel here.
'Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle.
Give me a sec.
In relation to that, now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
We may only be able to carry so many curatives with us at a time, but they can serve just as well.
What are you shooting? Are you shooting birds or something? Interesting.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
That's what I'm doing, fool.
What's this? We're trapped. A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
No quarrel. Time we made our support the people of Berlin.
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Oh, it is a precious thing we found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
We've got goblins! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Jeez, I just ripped him. Looking good.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right? Into the ox.
Excuse me.
I was informed of your coming with the Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only that Arisen now resides. It follows, therefore, you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, yet not all. Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. Amir, however, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Above all, we will have need of allies to our cause, though I dare say they should.
These writings could be of import. Peril on the roads puts a strain on my...
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Nothing caught your...
I've all manner of arms for sale.
If those fell beasts plunder my next prey, if you're kind of heart and stout of sword arm, speak to the guild head Klaus. He'll tell you aught you need to know.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Hmm.
So before you check the price, just hope to see you again. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Might as well take it.
I was a search video on what's the best way to get money or farm money.
Look, while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon. Might as well take a look while... You're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Gosh dang, what is this? What is this?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
What is this? A freaking big giant archer mommy? Gosh damn, dude. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That is insane. How is this number one? Yeah, look at this one. Sphinx Mother. Oh, the outfit's pretty nice.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Level 15. Do you play No Game Plus? Is that why it's so high? Well, it's a favorite. Why not?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. The time of our parting has come.
We meet again, Arisen. I knew we'd not be long apart.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors also. You see, as we currently have no archer state, and we cannot simply purchase more, so regrettably I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell you about guild? Certain vocations are unavailable. Let me see. What else can I tell you about guild? Have you found any of the...
Interesting.
Discuss options. Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen ship. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Where ought we to begin our search?
Just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
It would seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost. Hospitality. In all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Come rain or shine, I'll make up a start.
Peril on the roads.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Any one of these fine pieces will serve you well. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Oh, I possess no ill intent, I assure you. Those of other races differ so in design, for that's all it is, mind. Curiosity, and even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. Fascinating. Such as this bowstring. Why do you stare? I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be more, forgive me. Every elf undergoes this. I've been training. Look, indeed. I grew so vexed thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. But this is no place to practice. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me.
Oi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
The goblin, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring... me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least. The goblins, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Bring me peace of mind to... know someone taught them a lesson. So at least.
Might as well take a look while you're here, then. Stop by again soon.
Well met, sir. Forgive my I thought so. That girl's... Now listen, 'tisn't my...
You're always... I've brought you a gift.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Welcome and well met.
Trinket, something small can be stored within the eternal compartment. Interesting.
Don't think I've forgotten your... Discount now. Are not always a pleasure.
A chest. What harm could there be in having a peek?
Need any...
Shit.
How might I be of service? Might as well take a look. I like to play nothing. Lots to do. Forget.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brew.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Broke it.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a force arisen, few would elect to better. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the force arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court will all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters. What say you? I thank you. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a...
Off we go, then. There are beasts to be slain.
Oh, I can scarcely wait to see what we'll discover along the way.
Mayhap we ought to pay a visit to Trevo Mine and search for the armorer's wares. I can guide you there, if you wish.
Well... Now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Very... Well, I'll guide you there directly. Mayhap we ought to pay a visit to Trevo Mine and search for the armorer's wares? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
An ox cart ought to make our...
How might I be of assistance?
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Nice to see you again.
Nice being pretty kind.
Not a chance.
Fine. Out of the car, one of the other. Oh, I hope he weren't expecting mercy.
A fine display of skill.
Dry off as soon as you can.
If this is where I fall,
You pushed your luck too far.
I fear I am not long for this world.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Mayhap we'll to pay a visit to Trevo Mine and search for the armourer's wares? I can guide you there, if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Follow me. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I can show you the way.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Not good enough!
Gosh damn it. Ay.
I could do this all day! I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
You're all right. I've got you. I espy a hobgoblin. Shame I've no advantage over this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins!
I hope you weren't expecting me.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Catch me, Conan! Hey, my man.
Arisen,
Oh,
you
shit.
must regain your footing.
He's like, Conan, catch me.
Just a short rest. Give me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again. That's that then.
I like that. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Naught rattles me so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. A passage. Here. Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
I have a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames!
I shall pin the fiend in place.
I like that. I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
I suppose 'tis so. Shall we report back now? We found an arcane staff and great sword both. What say we bring them to Sir Klaus? Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way.
Brave of you to aid us when you're no soldier. Come.
Tis broken, but methinks there is still.
I could do this all day.
We found an arcane staff and great sword both. What say we bring them to Sir Klaus? Follow me, Master. Good. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Onward! Adventure awaits.
It is no great shock to me.
Gosh damn.
I could do this all day.
We found an arcane staff and great sword both. What say we bring them to Sir Klaus? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Come to think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs.
Minotaur.
That bear's a minotaur!
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
How do you like that?
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Very well.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
It's a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
No quarrel.
Keep a measured distance and observe our foe before you strike. Lashing out at random can't see us to victory.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the world, as they say.
A fine display of skill.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself?
Not a bad idea.
The prison has been drenched. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, you can count upon my aid.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
That could be lucky us. That's worth taking.
Let me be the one to collect it.
This ox cart has sailed. 'Tis in a dreadful state.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting indeed.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. No more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Okay. I'm going to end the stream. I am falling asleep. I'm just really tired, I think.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Alright, sorry for the late, not late, slow stream, whatever you want to put as, or short stream, which I'm just tired. Hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat.